As a kid, I really loved Dragon Ball Z, like, a lot.
Everybody.
Yeah, but I really thought if I train hard enough, I could I bought weights. I bought weights.
I was about to ask. I was like, what were you trading?
I bought weight trainers and everything.
Yeah.
So remember his brother,
younger brother, baby brother,
Yeah.
Welcome to Anime Money Report. Your boy, girl, right?
Yo, and this is Jamie. What's poppin', everybody?
What's going on, babies? How you guys doing today? Episode 100.
Welcome to episode 100, man. Episode 100. We made it.
And we got a special guest here today.
Very special guest today.
Boy, Peter. Welcome to the show, Peter.
Hell yeah. Only took 100 episodes.
Took 100 episodes. We wanted to do something special for the 100th episode. This nigga.
Brought in an actual anime expert.
No, we wanted to bring in
Did you try to stop me from touching the panel again?
No, I didn't.
You shoo me.
Authentic.
I didn't shoot you about the stuff.
All right, cool.
I wanted to bring in. Well, we wanted to bring in a Asian for the 100th episode.
That's the only reason why I'm here.
Hold on. We wanted a Japanese, but Peter was the more affordable Asian. He's Chinese.
How much was the Japanese guy?
He was
Very
too
expensive.
much.
Very cheap.
Too much.
You called up Joey Kuriki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
he lives in California. That was
Exactly.
a big issue.
We put out an ad. Nobody answered. Not even one person. Matter of fact, most of the replies was that we were racist. That was the replies. But, welcome to the 100th episode, everybody. Man. Peter is a great friend of ours.
Yes. We
all do comedy. We all do...
Before this podcast, I was.
We all do stand-up together.
We all do stand up.
A lot of shit. Peter, let the people know a little bit about yourself, man.
Oh, okay. What's up, guys? Peter Liu. Check out my comedy. Instagram.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
the only one that matters. TikTok, YouTube, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
Everything else doesn't
He doesn't use TikTok anymore. Ever since TikTok declared they're not Chinese, he decided to not use it anymore.
Check me out on Red Note. I'm not actually on there. You can check out Jamie, though. I think Jamie's on Red Note.
Yeah, I'm not putting shit on there, but it's up there. It's up there.
Case.
It's up
Just in
there.
case, ready to go.
Yeah, China does not like my jokes at all. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
But we're just fucking today for this episode we're gonna do what we usually do, but we're gonna add some shit. We have a game that we're gonna play, which is we're gonna create an anime based on some cards that we pull, which is a genre, and then whatever section. We're gonna do that later on down.
Right.
Today we're gonna cover a little bit of the type of anime that Peter watches, and should be exciting. There's some that we've watched, some that we haven't. Peter, so what animes
First of all,
basically that you have watched?
What got you into anime? That's the first question.
Oh, virginity.
Perfect.
Virginity. Explain that a little bit more.
All right. I watched the most anime probably when I was like 12 to 16. That's like where the bulk of the anime happened. Because I was in New Zealand, and I was in it was like 3rd, 4th, and 5th form, which I think is the equivalent of like middle school here to like almost high school, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So those were the peak prime anime years. I was like learning Japanese. I was one of you guys.
Me and you were talking about it. You were telling me you were learning Japanese.
I was learning Japanese. 2 reasons. 1, get a Japanese girlfriend.
Okay.
Didn't happen.
Yes.
2,
There's a lot of Japanese in New Zealand.
there's some. Not a lot.
Okay.
Not a lot. 2, I wanted to subtitle the anime because we had like an anime club thing going. So during lunch, we would, all the cool kids.
What translate?
We would all go into like our hall and with our lunches, and then we would watch anime.
Oh.
And I wanted to be one of the older guys who was like did the dubbing. Well, not the dubbing, the subbing. That was my goal. One of them.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I never did it. But
No. That's not cool. Don't tell him that.
What are you talking about? That's cool. That's not cool.
No,
If that's not cool
It's
during
nerdy
the
as
anime
fuck.
podcast, then it's cool.
Super
I don't know
nerdy,
about that,
but
man.
I think that's cool.
I'm fucking with you. That was that's pretty interesting, man. So after you got vagina, you moved from anime a bit. After you got a little bit of
Vagina at
pussy, you
16.
just moved on. You were like,
Fuck
I was
anime.
like, I'm advancing past the hentai guys. That's it. I asked you about that. I was like, when you were like, what animes do you watch? I was like, does hentai count? And you
Yes.
were like, yes.
hentai count. There's semi-hentai.
What have you ever thought about starting a side podcast that's just hentai?
No.
Absolutely not. That is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Why would we do that?
I don't know. That's like You know what? That's like those
We
guys.
can't even put it up on YouTube.
No, you can.
You can.
There's
What, the
guys.
hentai?
Because there's
talk
guys.
about it.
Yeah. There's guys who have podcasts and all their interviews porn stars and shit.
No, I get the porn star thing, but hentai?
Yeah. You just don't show. We don't show the
just don't
animes
show
that
it.
we
Okay,
talk
okay,
about.
alright,
We don't show
So
the
you
titties.
can.
Yeah.
Exactly. You gotta like pixelate the nipples.
Yeah, blur.
Yeah.
That's about it. Yeah.
They get crazy with it.
Blur the parts.
There's a scene where a dude takes a shotgun into a pussy and goes. Poof.
Oh my god.
This
bro.
is hentai.
Yeah, I mean, my friend told me.
Fuck up. We have all watched those octopus fucking those
Anime.
girls, anime girls, and stuff like that.
I've
We
never
have-
watched hentai, so I have no idea.
Really, Guerby?
Never watched.
No, really?
So the closest you have ever come to hentai is High School DxD in My Little Twisted Devil Sister?
The closest thing I have is Who Shot Roger Rabbit. I think it's
It's not a fucking hentai. Who
closest.
shot
I don't even know
Roger?
what that
There
is.
was a sexy female character.
It was just her cleavage show.
Yeah,
What about
I
Ganguru
wanted
Girl?
to.
You never played that game?
What?
Ganguru Girl?
No.
What's
Okay.
that?
That was like 2003 maybe. It was like a game where you it's a girl and then the entire objective is you have to figure out how to make her take her clothes off.
Oh, okay.
Wait, how do you play this game without it being rape?
What do you mean?
It's
What are you talking about? It's all consensual.
You click buttons and stuff, and then it's this anime
You gotta
girl, and she
respond
slowly
correctly.
takes her
Oh,
clothes
it's a game. I thought it was a
He
real
literally
person.
said you never played a game.
I
He
thought
literally said
so.
that.
off. Again,
I
a
thought
friend
it,
told me this, all of this, allegedly.
all right.
Allegedly.
So in Jamaica, there's a game that we play called Purple Touch.
Purple touch.
We join with girls,
Okay.
and everyone has to keep their fingers crossed like this. It's the girls.
see, show
the
me.
girl like this. They have to keep their fingers like this.
Okay.
If we catch the girl without her finger like this, we can touch anywhere.
Now,
But
Anywhere.
it's consensual. She's a part of it. She knows
It's
that.
conditional
She can also
consent,
touch.
but it's
She can
conditional
also
consent.
touch. She can also touch us.
you guys really wanted to get canceled at 100. You're like 100's
So,
enough.
No. In Jamaica. This is years
dude
ago.
talking about assaulting people.
This is assaulting. I said
Conditionally. It's conditional consult.
every
assault.
time I've played that game, it's the girl wanted to play.
Of course. Okay.
All of us together.
Okay.
So she just start off just like, oh no.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you put your finger like this, and then
cross it.
you're supposed to just leave it like this all day?
Yeah. Well, if you're not around him, you can free. But if you know, you got to keep on alert. Keep your fingers like this. You know what I mean?
Why would you just keep it like this the whole day? And so
Hold
that
on,
you don't
what
have to
does the
deal with
girl
it?
get out of this? There's no
First of
win
all,
condition
if I'm
for
a
her.
dude,
What do
I'm
you
never
mean?
crossing
She
my
wants
fingers.
to. As that. Okay.
I would never cross my fingers if I was a guy. I
At this
wouldn't want-
age, at this age, she wants to.
Why would you? Why
wanna
would you
touch
not
us.
want to be?
Well,
this
we
is gonna
don't.
be very
We're
interesting.
also.
Why would you not want to be touched
Well,
by if you're into that?
because we're competitive.
Opposite
We also don't want to lose.
sex. If you
Hold on,
also
so
want to be touched
we
by
don't wanna
the
lose.
same
There's
sex,
like
that's fine
7
too.
dudes. What the dudes have to do the finger thing?
No, everybody has to do the finger thing.
Yes.
But this is my thing. If I was playing, I would never have my fingers crossed ever.
So if you're a dude, let's say there's 10 dudes, right?
No. There has to be girls and guys.
It's girls and
Oh,
guys.
is it 10 girls and
This
10
is
guys?
Jamaica.
Yes.
Okay.
This is Jamaica. You think we're
I
gonna
don't
have
know
a
if
bunch
you
of
know
dudes?
about Jamaica.
There's just
Jamaica
no
is
way.
Let's just put it this way: Jamaica is not friendly when it comes to certain.
We're not gonna do
lifestyles.
gay sexual stuff.
Okay, I was trying to say it in a nice way, but there you go.
It's
Yeah. What he said.
especially at that that age. Like no, like it's just
They
not
have
gonna happen.
They have laws in their land that's against stuff like that.
It's decriminalized.
Hey, well, whatever, it's the same thing.
you have an amount of gay you can be.
There's a degrees of gay you can't get away with in Jamaica.
Yeah.
But you can't get away with.
Oh well,
elsewhere.
I don't get how the game works still.
Okay, so you have 10. Let's do simple.
do 10
Let's do simple.
dudes, 10
3
girls.
guys, 3 girls.
All right, fine.
That's the game.
All right.
Yes.
3 guys, 3 girls. You have to cross your finger like this in order not to be touched.
And it's only the girl can catch you, and you can catch the girls.
Yes.
When you're around the guys,
boys,
it doesn't
it's never
matter.
boy on boy or
No.
girl on girl. It's just boys on girls. Boys.
Unless
I'm
those
saying,
boys want to.
Why does
Yes,
the
and that's
guy
okay.
have to
There's nothing
keep
wrong
his
with that.
fingers crossed at all? Like what
That's
happens?
exactly
if he
what
doesn't?
I'm saying.
I just
would
told you.
never
I
cross my
literally
finger.
just no, because you guys are pervert.
What? You're playing the game. What are you talking
Yes,
about?
we're competitive. We want to win.
How are we perverts?
The
from
more
questioning
touch-
your pervertness
Well-
when you played the game.
I want to touch more at that time. Like I rather touch.
Who touches the guy? The girls?
Yes.
Yes.
But
So why would the guy ever have his fingers
Exactly.
crossed? I don't
It's my
understand this
point.
game.
we
What's
want
the purpose of crossing your fingers as a
Okay,
guy?
let me just tell you
Unless
this.
other dudes
Girls-
can also touch him, there's no like risk.
Right.
Here's the
If
thing.
du-
Here's the thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing. There's no risk. Okay. Here. There's no risk for us.
Right.
There's no risk for us.
Right.
All right.
As the men. Yeah.
It's 100% morally for us. Because the girls usually when they catch us, they're like, nipples or whatever the thing is. They don't want to do like a whatever. So it's more like we just want to catch them.
No, I get the purpose of the game.
Yeah.
But why would you ever cross your finger as a guy?
Because I want to win.
What do you mean? What do you mean you win? How do you win?
Because if she don't
There's a
catch me
point
and I
system?
keep catching, yeah.
How does the game
What
end?
happens
Who
if she
wins?
catches
Oh,
you?
if we, so
Let's say girl catches you.
I'm trying to make this work.
Is it like first base, second base, third base?
Yeah,
The
if
first
we-
time you
if-
catch her, you touch her ear. The second time you catch her, you touch her nipple. The
We
third
touch-
time you catch her, you touch her vagina.
Yeah.
then you win the game.
No, that's not that. You really touch anywhere you want, but the more touch we get, the more you can do. Like
How
for
many
instance,
touches does it take for you to
if
win?
I get up to 10 touch, we're gonna fuck. Like,
This
yeah.
game is pointless.
That part makes sense for the girl side.
Yes, but it doesn't make sense for the guy side.
Yeah, the guy is just like, why is there anything?
Why would it? What would stop a girl from walking up to you? Your hands not crossed. She touch you 10 times.
you
and
know,
she
we
wins.
always have one ugly girl in there, so it balances out. We always have one.
That's how you balance the game. Okay.
Yeah, you always have one.
That's how you
Nobody
have
wants her to catch you.
No one wants her to catch you. Okay.
Okay, so you're saying if a girl catches you with your fingers open, then she gets
Yeah.
to touch you.
She gets to touch
Yeah.
you. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that happened. So if that ugly girl catches you, nobody ever catches her. By the way, she can have her fingers open wide. Like,
Does everybody look up when they see her? They're like, I don't see it.
she's like, oh no.
I don't see
She's like, oh no, my fingers are loose. Or like, I'm not seeing that. But yeah,
I can't see your hands.
I don't know, man. But Peter, what's the first anime you have ever actually watched? Like, what's
What?
the
You're gonna
first?
just hard transition right
Yes,
into that?
to
Okay,
get
fine.
out of this
All right.
purple touch, making me look
You're
like
the one that made it up. You're the one that
you
brought it
didn't
up.
make it up. It's
You
real.
brought it up. You brought it up.
It's real.
Anyway,
Peter, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Anime. Go ahead.
What's the first ever like anime that you've ever watched?
I think it was either because at the time it was either Evangelion or Full Metal Panic Fumofu. Probably.
oh, this is
Evangelion,
the
though.
full name. Full Metal Panic Full. What is that?
So Full Metal Panic is its own series, like an actual. Well, they're both actual anime, but it's like serious. You know what I mean?
What do you mean, serious?
The Fumofu one is like a parody. It's not a parody. It's like a spin-off funny version.
Oh,
Do you know what I'm saying? So
Full Metal.
Oh, Full Metal. Yeah.
Okay.
So Full Metal Panic is an actual anime that has like its own seasons, and then they're like, let's do a funny one. So they did an entire series, one season. I forgot how many episodes, maybe like 12, of all just like same timeline but funny. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Really?
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Huh?
Okay.
Is
I
there
never
action? Is there action or is it just funny?
No, there's some action too, because the original is an action, right? They have this guy who like it's this kid who's like a little autistic, and he grew up as like a soldier
Yep,
in
he-
different
he ain't lying.
battlefields.
1 second.
It's real. Full Metal Panic.
A quick second.
And
Quick
then there's
second.
another version
Quick
of it
second.
too. There's both versions
Quick second.
on Crunchyroll right now. You guys can watch it right now if you
That's
want.
right.
I
It's very funny, hilarious. Go
Quick
ahead.
question.
I'll
You
check
said he's
High ratings,
partially
too.
artistic.
A little autistic.
Is this your observation or did they say that?
No, that's where all the humor comes from. Because there's this girl that he's supposed to protect, and like So his background story is he's this kid that grew up in a bunch of different wars. So he's like a combat specialist. You know what I mean? He's like a very high-ranking, like sergeant, lieutenant, even though he's like a 16-year-old kid.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
so Full
Every
Metal,
anime.
Full Metal Panic is its own anime.
It's its own anime.
I thought you was talking about Full Metal like Alchemist or Brotherhood. I thought it was an offshoot of that. It's a completely different
It's a completely different anime.
Okay,
Exactly.
yeah, because I see a blue-haired girl, and I'm like, who the hell is this? I
That's
don't remember this
Chidori.
character.
That's his love interest
his
that
love
he
interest.
doesn't know is his love interest because, again, he's a little autistic.
Okay,
So
there you go.
in the Fumofu version, he's sent to like Japanese high school to
Right.
be her bodyguard. You know what I mean? And then over the series, you find out that she starts like liking him.
Right.
But you know, because he's this like soldier kid that grew up like in different wars over the world, he doesn't like pick up on it the whole time.
Yeah, that's what you
Until-
mean. The
you know
autism.
what I mean? That's
what the
where the
autism.
autism
That's what the
comes in, yeah.
autism.
It sounds like slightly like solo leveling
I'm gonna watch this.
It does. Fun.
I'm curious.
with a lot of anime.
No, I'm gonna watch the real one first.
No, fuck the real one. Just watch the funny one. Because I only see like 2 episodes of the real one. I'm like, this is bullshit. Because I watched the funny one first.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I don't need this backstory.
Okay. This is
Wow.
interesting. New anime, guys.
Yeah.
New anime to go check out.
Check out.
There's a lot of anime.
His name's Sasuke.
What's his name?
Sasuke.
Sasuke.
Sasuke or
Sakura.
Sasuke?
Wow, Sasuke,
Sasuke.
from Naruto.
No.
No, he has.
it's
it's
different.
different.
It's different.
Sorry.
Have you watched Naruto? Don't tell
no.
me you've only watched
Not the
No,
whole thing.
he's
not
not-
the whole thing.
Okay, let me.
Have you watched
Can we expose?
Random
No,
episodes
we should
when
expose
my old
Peter.
roommate was watching it.
Okay.
These dudes, by the way, actually watch way more anime than
He
I
watches
do.
way more anime. Listen. So this is the list that he sent us, right? This is what he's watching: DBZ,
OG.
Yep, every hood niggas have watched it.
Evangelion, right? Classic. Full Metal Panic. How do you say the last part?
Fumofu.
Fumofu. And then what is Elfin Lied?
Elfin Lead.
Elfin Lead. That
You know
says
that
lied.
one?
No,
It's,
never heard.
it,
No.
no, it's pronounced lead.
Okay.
How?
Okay, you're right.
What type of
And
anime
then
is that?
Avatar. Which Avatar?
The whole series.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
oh.
That's all he's watched, by the way. That's the
The
list.
ones that I remember to write down.
The ones that you
Does
remember.
Pokemon count? All right.
Pokemon does count.
Pokemon,
Is an
it does count. It does
is an
count.
anime.
We don't really like put it a lot because it's. I think we were talking about it some the other day that I think it's because it was so concentrated on like kids, like children.
People don't like to count it.
People don't like to count it as much
Yeah.
because
Because we hate.
when people call it cartoon.
Yeah, we hate cartoons.
So I think that's
I
why
try
we
to
don't
write down
count
actual animes. That's what I was trying to do.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, I thought this was the
it. With the
but
with the
no Naruto.
so you never Naruto.
Naruto.
Have you
No
you
One
said
Piece.
you've watched some of it.
Yeah, like
So you don't even know if it's Shippuden or just the original Naruto.
He has no idea what
No,
Shippuden
no.
is.
But you remember Yushin? He did a whole thing where he binged the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I like caught some of it while he was binging it.
What was he watching? Naruto?
When he was a
Shippuden.
kid, you know if it's kid
No,
or
no,
teen.
no, no.
He
this
binged it as an adult.
Oh, you mentioned the whole thing.
The whole thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, you
So I
know,
watched a couple, but I was like, all right, I get it. He's this ninja dude, you know. He's trying to collect this shit, blah 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 blah.
That's not
Up this
collecting.
thing, you
That's not
know.
collecting.
He's using his.
Okay, so you know all that
That
stuff.
was a
Yeah,
little
okay,
bit.
you know all
Or
that stuff.
you might just know it from people making fun of
Yeah,
other
that's
kids.
Naruto is synonymous with if you want to call somebody an anime nerd, you
No,
you
I
watch
get it.
him.
He's like, oh, his jutsu, my jutsu, but you know, I get it.
Yo, Naruto has gotten so many kids beat up in school. It's
This is
ridiculous.
also true. This is also very true.
Like, you're like, what?
Somebody comes in with a fucking
Nah,
yeah, and
yeah,
everybody's like,
bro.
what the fuck are you doing with that?
It made kids feel tough.
oh, you lift village.
Yeah,
You know,
it made kids feel a lot more tougher than they actually is. I'm not gonna lie.
it was dope, man.
Too many kids believe in themselves after Naruto, thinking they
Okay.
could beat anybody. But you know,
like the kid who tried to go Super Saiyan. Remember that kid?
Oh yeah,
That was me.
That was
me.
you. That
That
was
was
you. There's
me.
another
Well,
kid in
I tried to
America
do it
that
too.
did that.
there's another kid.
Yeah, it's
Well,
viral. It
there's a
went viral.
famous black kid on YouTube. He
Yeah.
did it like a decade ago.
Yeah, this is like a decade ago.
And he was like, my name is something. I am a Super Saiyan. I don't
Yeah.
remember what his name was.
Yeah.
Do you remember what it was?
Really?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just true.
he powers up for like 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's
He's-
really
You think he's finally had sex yet?
no.
No,
probably not.
definitely not. Mm-mm, no.
The fact that
he's
he
still powering
recorded
up
it,
to this day.
the fact that he recorded it, posted, is enough to tell me he's.
Yo, he didn't even watch it and go like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't do this. Like,
No. People put special effects on it, which
Yeah.
is funny.
It's hilarious. Yeah, they
Yo!
put the blonde hair
There's
on his
the
head.
original
Yeah,
without. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool actually.
I don't know.
It's a meme now. I think.
As a kid, I did wish maybe about 12. I did wish I had like a tail.
Tell him the story. Tell him the story about what happened.
Okay,
why
go
you
ahead.
did it.
You
I
go.
think what?
You told us the story, but now tell him the story, and now YouTube gets to hear the story.
I think
Go ahead.
I thought so the story is this. When I was a kid, I really loved Dragon Ball Z like a lot.
Everybody.
Yeah. But I really thought if I train hard enough, I could I bought weights. I bought like weights.
I was about to ask. I was like, what were you trading?
I bought weight trainers and everything, nigga. I could do 15 push-up with that shit. I had it, you know?
Okay.
So when I finally got to be able to do 20 push-ups with all the weights, I'm like, okay, I can definitely transform into a Super Saiyan. Like, that's what convinced me. So I remember the day I went to school. I was 12. And this girl... I have no idea. I've never talked to her. I've seen her and whatever the thing is, but we're just in class, right? And there was this dude. His name was I'm gonna call him,
Bully number one.
Dalen.
Bully. Oh,
I think Jalen was the kid name, by the way.
okay.
The other
But-
kid.
Yeah, the
You
other
know
kid.
that?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't remember.
but this kid named Dalen, right?
Okay.
Dalen.
This is why we locked the door.
I honestly think Dalen is like some type of like mob boss or gangster right now, because this dude had like certain amount of control that I didn't know a child could actually have over
12.
Hold on.
other
How old-
fucking
how old
kids.
were you?
12. We were all
And he
12.
was okay. All
We
right.
were all fucking 12.
Okay.
He's either dead or he runs a whole fucking gang. I can
Or
tell you
prison.
this.
Okay.
Either way, he's bothering this girl, named Rashima, and he thought he could talk to her, but she had no interest in him and shit
Well,
like
hold
that.
up. Were her fingers down though?
We didn't join that game.
Fingers was crossed.
No, she didn't even like me. She didn't even like me like that. I remember when
Good callback.
we were supposed to fucking graduate. She didn't even want to walk with me, that bitch. But yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. She said ew when they were like, oh, you're going to walk with Jamie. She said ew, right? Weirdest thing ever, bro. She's like, ew. And I had to pretend that I didn't like her either. So I had to go ew also, which it was nonsense. I loved her. But, I had to like whatever. Either way, I'm getting off the story.
Yeah.
So, this girl, he's bothering her. And I'm like, yo, man, leave her alone.
Right. With the confidence.
With the fucking confidence. I'm like, yo,
Super Saiyan, yeah.
leave her alone, bro. And he's like, what the fuck? Get the fuck out my face. And I'm like, all right, then you asked for it, right? Swear to God, I put my bag down and I went to go grab him. I said, I'm not gonna do Super Saiyan yet. I'm just doing my regular form should be in.
Okay.
You were
like-
already Super Saiyan before.
I'm like, I've never done it before, but I was confident that I could do it if I need to. But I'm like, I'm gonna use my regular form to fight him, right?
Okay. All right.
Okay.
He's like, the teacher comes in and says, what are you guys doing? And then he's just like, all right, you lucky. He's like, yo, but after school,
You're gonna whoop that ass.
I'm gonna whoop your ass, bro, right? I'm like, all right, I'm gonna meet you after school. Matter of fact, this girl, she went away. She's not even like acknowledging that I like helped her. She went away.
Okay.
But I'm still in it, right?
Yeah.
So, all my other friends was just say, they're like, Jamie, don't fucking go out there, bro. Don't go out there. Dalen has like a group of niggas that he walks with.
Okay.
They're not gonna let him just come by himself. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, this is even better. This is gonna push me to the limit that I want
Yeah.
to be
Plus Ultra.
to transform into a Super Saiyan.
Yeah. Of course.
I went out there to go meet them to the fight
Now,
first.
just before, how big is he? And how
Yeah.
big are you?
Me?
Let's do some stats.
Me and him, we're like the same size.
Okay.
We're that like
You both
whatever.
like
both
5'12",
skinny.
5 feet
Both
tall?
skinny. I don't know how fucking tall
5'2",
I was.
140, whatever.
At 12, maybe
Let's just-
5'1",
let's say that.
something
Let's
like
say
this.
that. Let's say that.
I don't know how much visual
You're
do you
both the
want.
size
Just think of
an
me as a
average
Super
woman.
Saiyan.
Go ahead.
He was bald. He had a couple dots on his head.
No. I had hair. Beautiful
Curly.
hair. Long hair.
Okay.
Either way. So I went out there to go meet him. As I thought, he had 6 other dudes with him, which is crazy. Because I'm just like, first of all, why do you think I'm that strong? That you need to bring 6 other dudes
Well,
to
he knew
fight
you
me?
were holding back.
But it's not a
He had a
problem.
scout.
Yeah,
It's not
that's
a
what
problem
I'm
for you.
saying.
You're not worried about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, I went to go fight him. And I saw that the rest of them, so this time I dropped my bag. By the way, had my weights around my legs, so I took them off.
Okay, Rock.
You know, Goku fights a little first.
No. It was 6 of them. I'm going all out from start. This is what I decided. And I stood there, right? And I said, hold on, before we start, we power up. And they're like, what the fuck? But I'm just like, right?
Did you get like a friend to lift rocks? From
No. That's
Just throw rocks in
Yo,
the direction.
could you imagine if someone had done that to fuck with me? Like just 2 darts and I'm like, it's working. Right? That would have made it even work. Either way, while I'm powering up, they started to kick the fuck out of me. While I'm powering up. And I'm like, hold on.
Disrespectful.
Very disrespectful. And I'm like, hold on, just wait. You gotta give it fucking time. How is it fair? Right? So they're kicking the shit out of me, and I'm fighting.
Now, hold on.
Yeah.
When they're kicking the shit out of you, are you fighting back, or
Are you still
trying to
screaming?
power
Are you
up?
still?
How am I gonna fight back in the middle of powering up? That don't make no
So
fucking
you're
sense.
still screaming
I was still screaming.
while they're beating you up.
Yep. At one point, the screaming went from powering up to feeling pain. Like this is exactly what it went into. I got my ass whooped. Either way, I'm happy that happened. Because I never did that again, and I got to have sex. I would have probably ended up like that guy from the
next
YouTube. You know, powering up for 3 fucking minutes. Thank God.
I mean, at least you did it in the private of your school.
Private of school, everyone saw it.
Yeah, but not the world saw it, you know, so that's good. You didn't
No,
embarrass
those
yourself
kids
that way.
remember.
Yeah, they remember.
I went to Jamaica. They're like, "Yo, that's
You're
that
that
nigga that
kid."
tried to power up."
Dude, you gotta just do it again. But you know how like Hercule had the special effects. You remember we had the cape that turns into a rock?
No.
Mr. Sane, you remember?
Yeah, I know Mrs. Say, but no.
You gotta just do it again. You gotta call these guys up 20 years after the fact. You're like, yo, guys, I unlocked it.
If I do this again,
Don't do this.
like, my girlfriend will stop having sex with me. Like, it would
Well, you
kill
can't tell
all
her about it.
confidence.
Yeah, I would end the
Huh?
podcast.
Yeah.
Someone will tell her.
Someone would tell. I'll tell.
Okay, I will say the
I would
whole
record you.
trying to be a Super Saiyan thing. I feel like everyone did that
Yeah.
in the privacy of their own home.
Not
Usually,
me.
you know. You did?
never?
You did?
No.
Okay.
He's so fucking cool, everybody.
No. This is not what. Okay, listen, right? I didn't see any black Saiyans, so I was like, maybe that's not possible, right? But then Oob came, right? And then I was like, oh, maybe Oob. But
He was so self-aware at a young age.
I was like, okay, yeah, Oob.
Oob is not even a Saiyan.
Yeah, he's not.
He's
but
like,
he was strong.
I think he's like, I don't know.
No, he's just a
Latino
reincarnation
or
of
Native
Kid Buu.
American.
No, he's just a reincarnation of Kid Buu.
Yeah, but I'm saying like,
pretty sure he's
not black.
Egyptian or something.
Yeah, he's some kind of.
He's dark.
He's some African.
He's dark.
We don't know where from Africa, but he's from somewhere
indigenous.
from Africa.
We take in the anime world. If you have a tan, we'll take you. Like
If
this is how.
if your color,
what do you
other
think Mr. Popo was?
Mr. Popo is definitely black.
Mr. Popo is not a black
Absolutely
guy.
black guy.
He's just space. Like
The
that's
lips-
what he is. He's
the
a
lips,
dark
the
space.
eyes, yeah, black.
No, he's just a dark
You
space.
guys disagree?
No. He's like okay. So this is where anime usually works. If they're blue, purple, green, other
I just
black.
don't
Piccolo's
see.
black?
Yeah,
Piccolo's
Piccolo's black, definitely.
Piccolo's black.
He's a good stepdad.
He is a good stepdad.
Yep, very
He's a
good stepdad.
Great stepdad.
Yeah, bro, take care of everyone. Every time he shows up to a fight, he shows up with his fit. Like he's never like just he won.
never gets caught slipping.
He's got
He's never get caught slipping.
Yeah, bro.
the Muslim robe.
Every fucking thing. His
yeah.
cape
Head
is
wrap.
like flying.
Yeah.
He never just goes in like, whoop, nope. He shows niggas his swag first.
Yeah, yes, he does.
Then he
does.
takes out.
He
No,
likes
that's
to
a
show
black
off.
guy. He's
He
just
likes
like,
to show
hey,
off. Yeah, he likes to
I want
show
you guys to see all of this.
He's very scary. He's
already.
very mean. So yeah,
Very much. You know what I mean?
yeah, very black.
Piccolo, right? He's 1,000 years old, never aged. Black. This is what we see.
Yeah,
So Piccolo is 100%.
green don't crack.
Green don't crack. But in the anime world, a lot of the time, man, there are some obvious black characters, but again, a lot of the times, as soon as they're like show any hint of like blackness, but Mr. Popo, I just can't put him as
Popo
he's not
is
black.
definitely black.
No, what screaming over Kobe every fucking thing? No,
Hilarious.
no,
Mr. Popo's hilarious. That's black.
No,
That's
no,
black.
that's not a no.
No. All right.
He cries over him every time he goes away
Well,
and he
black
comes
people
back.
cry.
Not over dudes.
What? Have you seen Boys in the Hood? People were crying over
That's
Ricky
his,
when he died.
that's his brother.
So, that's still another
You
black dude crying another black dude.
no gay black guys. What about that dude you showed me like 2 weeks ago?
I don't know that.
What was his name?
No.
What are you talking
The
about?
comic.
What comic?
The comic. You were like, oh, he was straight, but now he's gay. He's
Oh,
coming.
you mean the famous comic?
Yeah, whatever his name was.
Yeah, that's Gerard Carmichael.
Yeah, that guy. And then you were showing me pictures of him. I was like, you didn't know this dude was gay?
Yeah, but then I showed you pre coming
You didn't
out.
show me pre. You showed
Yeah,
me
I showed
all
you
post.
pre coming out, and I
Okay.
showed you post coming out.
It was all
All right,
post.
I don't like
No.
the coming out, coming in, whatever the.
I showed
just
you
shift the-
pre, and he did look very much gayer post.
He was extremely flamboyant in every picture you showed me.
I showed you one picture, and
And
he
he
was
was
like, you
pretty
agree.
much naked in all of them.
Yeah, that's post.
That's-
Okay,
right.
sorry. Let's not to get.
Okay. Let's get back
I'm
to
sorry,
let's
I'm
get
sorry.
back to the important stuff here. So I also wish I had tail. I had a saiyan tail.
You had a tail.
But when I told my mom, she said that's pretty. That's gonna be racist against yourself. To me, I'm just like, all right, you're fine. I won't do the fucking tail. Let's just avoid.
Well, it's different.
that
You just
shit.
got to get the stick, then it evens out.
No. I want to do that. Oh shit! Yeah. The stick. The what's it called?
That's his. That's
Yeah.
you know. By the way, I just want to point this out. All of Dragon Ball Z ripped off of a Chinese legend.
yeah, Son Goku. We know.
Yeah, we know.
Son Goku, Monkey King, Chinese story.
Yeah.
But it's not like you guys even
Toriyama
care
is
about
the
it.
West.
You
Yeah, we
guys
know
don't
that.
care about
Yeah,
it.
we know.
Ninja is also from China, but you guys don't claim it. So whatever.
What?
I claim everything Japanese.
Everything
Just
just
like right now, in this moment. Anything good that they have, and all the weird stuff, that's their
That's
own
their
DNA.
stuff, yeah.
That's
You know, there's
the
Chinese.
panties and the vending machines.
All from the
that's them.
Chinese.
That's-
All from the
that's-
Chinese.
I mean, the panty
The
itself is
panties in a
made-
vending machine.
That's
yeah, all from
Japanese. All
China.
right. That's all Japanese.
What you're gonna say? The vending machine was made in China.
probably. That's pretty realistic.
Yo, I don't fucking know. If you should start an anime today, what would you? What?
No, we're
if you
doing that at the
recommend?
end.
No.
We're doing that at the
No.
end.
Oh, from all the ones that we no, I'm not telling them to give like.
Oh,
give
okay.
I am saying of all the animes you've heard me and Guerby talk about, which one would you like? Feel interested in? Oh, I could start this and see like which one.
What do you mean, like watch?
Like of all,
Recommendations
yeah,
we've made.
like all the
Do you
ones,
watch our
yeah, because we
podcast?
talked to.
That's
well,
what he's
even
trying to
at the
do. He's trying to
podcast,
figure out if you watch
but
our
we're
podcast.
around him also that
I
we've
watch
talked
your
about it.
clips.
Clips. Clips are good.
That's when I saw Nestor. I was like, Nestor's on the podcast.
Yeah.
He doesn't even listen to us. He just saw Nestor got jealous and wanted to
No,
go.
I was like, there's no way Nestor knows more about anime than I do.
He does.
He does.
He does. more.
Really?
Yeah, more than you. Yes,
No,
he
because
watched.
you guys did the whole Piccolo thing is from hell, you know? That was
Yeah.
the clip.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I was
You
like,
knew
I knew that.
Okay.
I knew that.
Knew that
Yeah,
all
because
from
you
the
watch
data.
DBZ. That's
Yeah,
why you're a
exactly.
DBZ guy.
I knew that.
I don't freaking know, man. Let me ask you a question, Peter. There are Chinese.
No. You didn't answer the first question. Do you watch our podcast? Have you seen
yeah,
any
yeah.
of
I
our
said
recommendations?
yeah. I
you said
watched the clips.
Which anime would you watch based on our recommendations?
But even hanging out around us, we have talked about so many of them.
Yeah, we kind of stopped when Peter.
You
comes
guys, I feel like you don't talk about anime as much as you think you do around me specifically.
in. Well, when we're out
We
doing
go into
comedy-
more comedy.
Yeah, when we're out doing
Yeah.
comedy, we just move into comedy.
I don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
Would you try One Piece?
I feel like no, I did watch the One Piece.
No,
You
you
said
didn't.
2 fucking episodes. How is that watch it? That's not
why.
enough.
I was like,
Anime.
okay, first of all, I watched the thing, and then I watched the live action version.
Okay.
And
on
I was
Netflix,
like,
what
all
did
right,
you
so
think?
this dude just like rubbery. That's his
Yeah.
superpower.
Me- Initially, yes.
Me,
Yeah.
me and
Initially.
Me and Guerby are not super big fan of the live action for.
Okay. No. Partial. Where it depends what we're talking about. If we're talking about Luffy, don't like. If we're talking about other characters, we did like.
I didn't like.
We like Zoro.
No, I didn't like Zoro. You like Zoro.
I like Zoro.
I didn't like the Zoro. I think he was playing it a little bit, trying to be too cool. I don't like
That's
that.
literally Zoro.
I don't know.
That's Zoro.
Zoro is like laid back, sure, more serious, but he wasn't like cool. Like
Zoro is always cool.
he's not like
Well, like,
okay, I'll join you.
How many swords does he have again?
He's very cocky.
Huh?
He has
4,
Yeah.
but he has a three sword style.
Yeah.
Um,
he puts the sword
which
in
is
his
the
mouth,
original
and then
3 sword style, but he does have up to 4 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he used.
I have one sword.
You have one sword.
He does have a
I
sword.
have one
I've seen it.
katana.
I have a katana.
You?
Yeah, I did. And
Where?
so it was out in the basement.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
not a
yeah.
nice way to treat your.
Is it a real sword? Is it a real sword?
I just though I gotta find a real location. It's not sharpened. It's illegal if
I
it's
want to be
sharpened.
Japanese for the rest of the podcast. Just
Okay, all right, fine.
No.
none.
I
Nihongo dekiru. Wakaranai doshite.
Yeah, this nigga, I can do mushy mushy. I can do stuff too.
Mushi
You say
mushi.
I know Japanese words.
that.
Itai itai. Yabete.
It's
Bakara.
bonsai?
Bakara.
No.
Call me an idiot. Bakara.
I know that one.
But I don't know, man. Either way, Peter's not gonna watch whatever you recommend because he's just gonna give up.
Would
at
you
some
watch
point.
One
I mean,
Piece?
send me a clip.
What about Naruto?
Solo Leveling? You should watch that.
I might
Solo
watch
Leveling
Naruto.
just started,
But
so you
I
can.
heard Naruto has like actual like storyline that you're supposed to follow.
That's all
What is
anime
Solo?
ever.
What is no?
That's-
But like it has this particular one. You know
What do you mean particular? What are you talking about?
Like it's like important.
Yeah,
I'm
all
gonna be honest with
anime.
you.
All
Let me just say.
anime.
So you have Naruto. So you have children Naruto, child when they were kids, right? And then you have a teenage Naruto, which is Shippuden, right? I have watched the kids Naruto up to him beating Sasuke,
And then skip
and there's like 100 episodes after that I just
You skip.
ignored.
Okay.
I just like no, I don't.
It's
No,
very
no.
disrespectful to people that love anime.
Hey man, they can get out to it.
Naruto.
I know what happened. Actually, it's
You do
more,
know
it's
what
probably like 50. I watched up to a certain point. There was a nonsense of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff that happens. in
All
the
right,
rest of
all right. I'm
Naruto.
lying. I didn't skip 100 because I'm lying. Because I did watch.
Tsunade.
I did watch when they got Tsunade.
Yeah.
When he started training with Jiraiya. I did watch it.
that was
You know
okay.
what? I'm lying. I stopped watching it when Lee got his gym. Like a
that's when
dojo
you-
gym
yeah, that's
and
when
wanted
you
to
had
fight people. I think that's
Okay,
where I
that's when you
stopped.
had
Is it a storyline for Naruto though? It's like supposed to be like this boy on his like self-discovery and mentorship
Yeah.
and learning about
Yeah.
life.
That's a lot of anime, bro.
Yeah,
No,
that's what I
but
was
see,
trying
like
to say.
the Dragon Ball Z storyline, it's not about like there's no like overarching philosophy.
It is.
except for Vegeta's. Vegeta
Goku.
has the greatest character development.
Yeah, this is
I would
true.
say.
We
But
agree.
what is,
We agree with that.
What would you say?
Yeah,
is
we
like
agree
the
with that. We said
overarching-
we agree with that.
As
Yeah.
a father, we agree
Vegeta
with
does
being a
have
father.
the no.
He has the most
He
character.
has the most character development.
Well, Goku's like Superman.
Yeah,
Came from
Goku's
space.
is effectively
Came from
untouchable.
this.
Yeah, he's like the ideal superhero.
But I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. I feel like Goku will have a great story also. I don't.
No,
feel
no,
like
no, 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 no,
We're
no.
talking about
Character
character
development.
Oh, character
Has
development?
Goku changed.
Nah, Goku's pretty much
He's
Right.
the
good guy,
same
always a good
person.
guy.
He's always the good guy.
Never a good
Always
father.
wants to fight.
But
Always
good
beats the,
fighter. You know
the
what I mean?
bad guy.
But like, my point is no like, what is the overarching theme of Dragon Ball Z? If you're, it's just like, all right,
It's about getting stronger. That's
it's about getting strong. You know what I mean? There's no like
Vegeta
real,
is the
like,
one that has the story.
Yeah, Vegeta has
Yeah.
a story, but
Yeah.
I thought
Prince of the
Naruto had an
Saiyans.
actual like you
Yeah.
know this is an allegory for life type of thing.
Yeah, there's
Versus
that.
like
yeah.
if you follow Dragon Ball Z as your allegory for life, you would do what Jamie did.
Well, I guess so. So Goku
Power
is
fantasy,
yeah,
I see
yeah.
what
I
you're
guess so. You're right because
Yeah, you're right.
Goku's one thing is he just wants to get so fucking strong.
Just strong.
But the problem is he gets depressed when there's nobody else for him
fight.
to fight that's powerful
This
enough.
is true.
Yeah, but then that they create all the deities.
Yeah, that's what I create because
Yeah,
Goku is just like, you know, once he see Beerus, he got a hard on. So you know, all these other
Like,
people.
He beat so many people that was like, oh, let's
But-
make him fight gods next.
But Naruto, he wanted to be Hokage. And that was his big aim,
That's
and that's his
really-
whole
that's
entire
really the
thing.
big thing.
One Piece,
Getting respect from the village.
Luffy wants to be king of the pirate. That's his whole thing. That's his aim. That's his goal. You know what I mean? So it's like that. In,
Ichigo,
in
what
a
does
sense.
Ichigo want to do?
I mean,
Ichigo.
It's very similar to Goku. in all
No,
ways.
yo, no.
What is he? Rescuing his friends?
Wait, what does Ichigo want? He was
He doesn't
forced.
have an overarching thing.
that the
narrative.
He was just forced into this.
You ever watch Bleach?
no.
It's
No,
really
I
good. Don't
didn't
watch
think of
Bleach.
that. Bleach is. Have you ever watched Yu Yu Hakusho?
You would like Bleach.
I had a friend who watched it. I did.
You would like.
Yu Yu
like
Hakusho? You ever seen Yu Yu Hakusho?
No, he never.
You guys say
No,
that
he
name
just
all the
said-
time, though.
Yu Yu Hakusho is my favorite anime of all time.
Okay, what's that one about?
Okay, let's. Okay,
Go
I'll
ahead,
try to
2
do-
seconds.
There's a main character named Yusuke.
Okay.
He dies. He gets re-erected. He gets these powers called spirit powers, and he becomes a spirit detective. And then you follow him as he goes through his journey of detecting shit, which he never really does.
Yeah, he has to solve dead crimes, but
Well, demons. Then you
demons.
realize there's demons too.
demons and
You
shit
just
like that.
reminded me. There's an anime that I watched. I'd like to add to the list.
Okay, good.
It's called Cells at Work.
Cells at Work. How come I-
Is that like a
Is that that blood thing?
Is that a
It's
human human
the book.
biology?
Yeah, I watched it.
teaches you about human biology.
Yeah,
and
it's
all
very
the
stupid.
evil parasites are demons, and all the good guys are
white blood cells.
White blood cells,
Yeah, I've seen
different
it.
types of white blood cells, red blood cells. Some of the cells are hot girls.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait a minute.
You never watched this?
No.
My girlfriend watched me while I was watching this, and she was like, "What the fuck is going on here?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm just curious."
This
I wanted to
sounds
see-
like the movie
like this.
Osmosis.
no,
don't know what that-
yeah, that was
With
a movie.
Chris Rock?
Oh yeah, you never seen that
never
movie?
seen
Yeah,
it.
They were the white
Osmosis. Yeah.
The white blood cells were the
No,
police.
that's literally what it is. No, it literally
The
what
white
it
blood
is.
cells were the
They're
police.
the police, they're the military or whatever.
And
you wanna call it.
you know, any of the virus that comes in.
Yeah, and they come and kill it. Yeah.
You know, all this type
No,
of
yeah,
shit.
I like
like
that one. That one's good. I
Okay.
liked it. I stopped watching.
But no,
it
that was
with my
good
girlfriend.
because it was like real. They did like all the white blood cells. You know,
Yeah,
they had,
all
like
the
B
white blood
cells,
cells.
T cells, and
Yeah,
like
T
they
cells,
look different
yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, some had more guns than the other ones.
Yeah. That's a good one. They
I like
mostly
to-
just beat people.
I like
They're
to-
mostly hands.
I like to keep work out my anime. I don't want to see any of that.
Oh
Be interested.
He worked in medical field.
Do we? I don't know. Parasite. You should watch Parasite.
Oh yeah, that's another good one.
That's an anime, not the
Yeah, Parasite
not
Maximum.
the movie, the Korean thing.
Parasite Maximum.
But that's a lot. Realistically, I'll watch one thing.
Okay.
Okay, watch Solo Leveling.
Watch Solo Leveling.
All right, send me the best episode.
No,
watch
You gotta
the
watch it
fucking
from
thing from
beginning.
the start,
What
bro.
are you talking about?
How are you gonna follow
you
the
can't
thing?
Watch anime efficiently.
I'm sorry,
is
guys.
true. This is
Next
true.
time
You
we'll.
gotta watch it from beginning to end to get all the storylines and.
Guys,
Next time we'll pay for a better Asian. We'll just put the money out
First
and
of
pay
all,
for
I got paid nothing. This is my camera.
This is also true.
Okay? I brought the equipment.
Yeah, you set yourself
got
up for
paid
that.
negative.
You set yourself up for that one. Yeah, that's true.
That was the deal. He has to bring his own camera.
We're very thankful. Thank you very much for doing it.
I don't know.
This,
I don't
this
know.
podcast is sponsored by Peter Liu Comedy. You can check it out.
Literally.
Yo.
Very good.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Peter, we're gonna push it on you, bro. We're gonna push it on you. You need to
I'll
watch less
squeeze it in.
hints.
Watch Solo Leveling. Yes, that's a
Watch
good
Solo
one.
Leveling.
That's a
I'll
decent one.
squeeze it in between.
It's short,
You know-
and it's not long. It's only 12 episodes. 13?
There are animes, like we
then
said,
it's
that
only
are
season 2,
borderline,
so you don't have to fuck,
that are borderline hentai. But you gotta watch English version to see the titties.
That's a child Peter thing. You know what I
It's a
mean?
child.
I mean, child Peter's friends thing.
He's still hiding it. Once you say it like that, that means he's still watching it
Yeah.
today, even before he got here.
Yeah. Right before he walked in the door.
Oh my goodness. Nissan. I can hear
Yeah,
it
so
now.
I'll say Solo Leveling, watch that only, and then get back to us.
You guys have given me like 10 animes. to watch.
No,
No,
we
just
said
watch Solo Leveling.
ignore
Okay.
everything
All right,
else.
ignore everything
Watch
else,
Solo
just watch
Leveling.
Solo
Someone told me to ask you guys what you think of Dun Dun something.
Dun,
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 dun.
dun, dun, dun. We
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
about
what
it.
is
We
that?
review it.
Yeah, we like it.
Oh, you
We
reviewed it
review,
already?
yeah,
Okay,
we
okay.
review anime. Yeah.
All right.
No, it's a very
But
good
mostly
show.
me and him, we just review anime.
Oh, so you guys like watch the whole thing
And we
and then
watch
you come
everything.
in and then you
Yeah,
review.
and we talk
Okay,
about it,
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We watch it per episode, review it, and then we do
Now,
a season.
if you had to
and then-
break down the demographic of the viewership, how many Asians do you think are in there?
What do you mean?
The
Don or anime in general?
no, your followers.
My fault. How many
What
people
was
are
it?
Asian?
Oh,
How
we
many
know.
Asians do
Oh
you
yeah. What last time you checked?
we
Did you
have-
check our demographic?
By country, we don't know who in the
we
United
don't have a
States.
solid
Okay.
number.
In the United States, but country, Asian country, we have Taiwan.
Okay, so China.
Taiwan.
Keep going.
I hate this. You heard what he said?
I'm just kidding,
Yeah,
guys.
no.
Taiwan is a real country.
We don't do political in here. Sorry.
now.
Yo, when I said Taiwan, he didn't even hear Taiwan. All he heard was
Chinese. Yeah, Chinese. China. Yeah.
we have Taiwan, Malaysia,
Malaysia. That's cool.
Okay.
Taiwan, Malaysia, and I guess we have India. So that's like East Asian. So
Oh, that's pretty great. Okay.
that's about it
And then
right
we got
now.
America.
We don't know exactly like
The
white or
numbers.
black in
Okay.
America.
Numbers.
Number. They don't put. We can pay for the demographic, but I don't need it. I pay for it.
Put this on Red Note afterwards. You get all of China. You get all of China. Just
China.
snip up the bits where I shit on Taiwan and Japan.
Yeah, and you'll go viral.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's see. Have you? You know, there's Chinese anime. I always wanted to try to go watch them, but they're always on some weird sites that when people give this, by the time I get there, either the site is down or it's just too expensive.
No, you watch Chinese anime.
Which one is that?
Okay, so you know how like Solo Leveling is a Korean Manga.
That's what I wow.
But it's made in Japan. There's ones like that were made in China, but they've been.
I can't think of any. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. So, what's the one with the gods? I forget.
Tower of God
High
is
School.
Chinese?
No, not
No,
Tower
God of
of
High. So I don't like God of High School.
That was a Chinese.
I don't like God of High
original.
School.
Yeah,
that's why I didn't like
one
it.
I was Damn.
I'm joking. I didn't like
Shots.
it. I didn't like it because
God of High School, I think it's called. Yeah.
it didn't have a fucking storyline. It's just these dudes fighting, and the power scaling is the worst. It's not the only anime. There's plenty of animes out there that has power scaling, but I just couldn't figure out exactly what I'm following. Why am I following this? Apart for just the action. The action is good. The fighting is good, but it's just
an overarching story. There's a narrative there, but
I don't know, man. I'm gonna be God of High School, and like it's just I'm also not that interested in high school like that, you know.
But I feel like most of the animes, the setting is like high school.
They're in high school, but they get out of high school to go
middle
do
school.
shit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's just like very. That's shonen in general. Shonen is like a young
young teenager.
Gohan went to high school.
Gohan.
Yeah.
Gohan
He
went to high
was
school.
in
He
He
went
went
to-
an adult, had a child, got married.
Yeah, he went to high school right after he beat Cell. Not right after, like a little bit
Yeah,
after.
that's when he got weak, and Vegeta shot on him.
We just did
studying.
shit at him for getting a little bit weak and
You know
shit.
that episode where he teaches Videl how to fly?
Yeah.
I remember that before it came out, my friends and I were like, "Yo, you guys ready to try this shit tomorrow?" Like, it's probably not gonna work.
Yo,
I was
I
so excited.
Wow.
tried it too, bro.
You know where he goes like
Yeah.
this with his hands, and he's like,
Yeah.
nothing happened.
Yep,
Yeah,
me
yeah,
too,
I
bro.
tried,
'cause it's not real.
I did that too, bro. All that happened is that I farted. That was about it. Nothing else came. I tried to like.
You guys tried to
The whole
concentrate
circle-
your ki.
Yeah.
to
Yes,
fly?
we try to concentrate chi into one little ball and then put it underneath us
Yep.
and use that to levitate our body.
No, that's not how it works.
I really thought it's. Imagine if we tried to jump off. Remember, like maybe we're not scared enough.
You guys
There's not
should have
enough.
died.
You know,
guys
the
should have
thing
died a
with
long time
jump-
ago.
No, you know how...
A long time ago. That's ridiculous.
Someone says something that makes sense. They're like, you know how kids try to fly by like just like jumping off roofs and fly?
yeah.
They're like, if you can fly, why don't you just fly from the ground? I was like,
Yeah.
that makes so
Yeah, that
much
makes
sense.
so much sense.
Yeah.
And it's cooler because the ground gets to break when you jump. You know those
Yeah,
power things.
yeah.
Exactly. So why?
That's when you're
couldn't
new at flying. That happens. But
What?
when you're a vet,
I feel like-
you don't destroy anything.
I feel like Superman destroys every floor. You ever seen
No,
this
he
nigga
doesn't.
flies away?
No, I've seen him. Yeah.
Boom.
Let's not bring DC into this.
You got something against DC, nigga?
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm gonna say negative things. So let's not get into DC.
Man, get the hell.
You guys cover Marvel too?
No, we don't. We don't.
No,
No, that's just him right here.
we
Okay.
manga and
It's anime.
and what's it called? Manhwa. Well, only one.
Miwa.
That's just
I
Miwa.
drew my own anime at a certain point.
What?
Yeah, I still have it. I think somewhere in my parents' house.
Wait. How many chapters?
It was one pamphlet. Dude, do you know how long it takes to draw anime? I was
It was just
I
one
was a kid
panel.
just drawing all the things. Because
Yeah.
each page is like, I don't know, like 8 squares, and each
yeah,
square
yeah,
is its
yeah. It's
own
a porn,
thing.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
I drew Goku when I was a kid. I drew Goku in Super Saiyan, bloodied and everything.
Yeah, I
colored,
did that a lot. Too.
everything in android.
Yeah, everybody
and,
drew Goku. Dragon Ball Z in general.
actually, like very good, like design everything.
the electricity
bro.
and all the
electricity,
stuff,
every
the blue
fucking
stuff,
shit.
shit, too,
yeah.
And
yeah,
my
it was dope.
teacher, at the time, I didn't even realize how nerdy that was. That my teacher bought it from me,
It was
like
very
a whole
nerdy.
fucking
That's,
poster. You know what I mean?
nice. That's really nice of your teacher.
That's very nerdy.
Because it's supporting kids.
Yeah, he's encouraging you.
Nah, that nigga was
If I was
deep.
trash, but he was like, I'm gonna encourage him.
It was very fucking.
Good for him.
That's what I used to draw. Like, I don't draw anymore. Like that.
Yeah, I
don't
used
do shit
to.
like that.
You know Ray from Evangelion,
Yep.
the blue haired girl. Yeah, I drew her titties. Well, I drew her and her titties, but then eventually I was like, I don't have to draw the head.
The head is not needed. That's the most perverted thing I've ever heard in my life. It's like, why does she need a head? That's what I mean. Yo, I used to work at this I used to work at this package store, liquor store for who's not in America. And this girl that used to come to the liquor store to buy liquor, she would come in during the summer, and she would always come in, and I never card her, never anything, right? And during the winter, she came in, and I'm like, oh, can I see your card? because I didn't recognize her. And she's like, you carded me? And I'm like, yeah, I don't know who you are. She's like, wow, whatever the thing is, right? She's like, I don't realize. And then I'm looking at her, like, your name, and then I'm like, oh shoot, okay. Why don't I remember her? The name sounds familiar. I was like, I can't believe that. And she pulled her zipper down, and I saw her titties, and I recognized who she was. The whole summer, I never looked at her face once. I know I'm an awful person. And my manager came, and he's like, Jamie, that is pretty bad. I never looked at her face. I never looked at her face once. Until the winter when she zipped up her titties.
I think you're like, wow.
She has a nice face.
I am a piece of
beautiful.
She has a decent face.
No, she was not beautiful at all.
She was the girl that you guys include in the game.
No.
Yeah,
Keep your guys on edge.
Not as bad.
She's lost many games.
Yeah.
Okay.
I told the story because I wanted to say I related to your titty story.
Thank you.
That was about it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Peter, you said you were working on a what's it called joke, didn't you?
What?
An anime joke. How's that?
Oh, the
going?
Dragon Ball Z joke?
Yeah, you don't have to tell it, but I'm saying, how is it?
Oh,
You're working on
Have you said anything to
I
her?
think it works if you know Dragon Ball Z, and then if you don't, it just sounds like this guy doesn't get laid.
You remember the joke I told you I was gonna try, my anime joke?
Yeah.
And the show? Yeah, bombed. It was awful.
that's too
Shouldn't have tried it. But it was mainly because they didn't. A lot of the crowd, they didn't know anime,
Right.
and the two guys in there that knew anime, they were hiding. They were like,
Oh, they don't
Keeping
want
it
to reveal.
secret.
That's,
Yeah.
that's good thinking too. I didn't think about that.
yeah, because I was just like, what, nigga, the
There's a
joke
lot of
bomb.
shame. There's still a lot
No,
of
I'm like
shame.
the joke bomb because of you. If you had just acknowledged,
There's a lot of
This
shame.
would've been
There's
fun.
still a lot of shame when it comes to it.
yeah, it was just about the joke about anime.
Maybe I'll work on it again. I think
There's a thing going around that I looked up. Apparently, dudes who are into anime have good dick. Now, I've never tried your dick, so I don't know.
who is
Who's
saying
made,
this?
who knows?
It's on the internet. No, yes, they do.
Who put this
I
up?
look. Stop acting like I'm making. No, I saw it. Just Google it. Google it.
I think you're trying to do your joke right now. And
No, I'm not doing the joke. It failed. I'm gonna do a different joke.
You need like a young Jamie.
No. It's a serious thing that
it's a fucking
dudes in that.
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
Okay, there's a
Joe
girl.
Rogan,
Yeah.
Jamie.
Yo,
Jamie,
pull
look
that-
it up.
pull it
Pull it
up
up.
real
Pull it up, Jamie.
No. Listen to me. There's a young.
Because you got an old Jamie here.
Right, this-
First of all, that Jamie is older than me. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that Jamie from Joe Rogan is older than me. Get the fuck out of
is
here.
true.
Let me just say this, bro. Let me just say this. There's a girl on the internet. I'm not even joking. That goes around and says, you gotta watch out for these anime dudes. They'll dick you down and you get the dick didn't know you're watching anime and shit. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, but she hasn't had sex with every person that watch anime.
Guerby, why are you playing down this so much?
So
Are
sorry.
you what is up with you? You watching anime. This is a good look for you. What's your problem?
No. I watch anime, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't add any positive attributes to other people that watch anime.
No, it's about you.
Just me, not anyone.
So only you're the only person who watch anime that fucks good. This is what you're
I
saying.
understand what he's saying.
That's
Because
exactly
I
what
play
I'm
Magic the Gathering, and everyone else who plays Magic the Gathering, complete loser. But I'm just super cool and happen to also play Magic the
You
Gathering.
know what? At least it's not Yu-Gi-Oh! Right?
No, Magic is pretty.
At least it's not fucking Yu-Gi-Oh!
worse than Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yo, I went to
Yu-Gi-Oh had a show.
I went in one of those card
Magic
shops
doesn't
that
need a
sells
show.
that sells those cards, and they do like the
needs a show.
tournaments and shit.
Yeah.
And
Super serious, by the way.
right, yeah, so I went in there.
There's money and cards involved.
I went in there to go sell my Yu because they're like, oh, you know, I had a rare Yu-Gi-Oh card at the time that I had as a kid. They were like, oh, go try to sell it. I'm like, all right. So I went in there to go sell it, and at the time they were having a fucking tournament. And I swear to you, there was a guy there with his son, and his son is like, Dad, I want to go home. And he's like, shut up. He's like, shut up. I'm like I told you to keep calm or whatever. And he's like, I want to go back to mom. He's like, you want to go back to mom? And I'm just like, damn it. This guy went to a divorce and still doing this.
Oh, yeah, that's the perfect time to get it back on. I think I restarted playing Magic the Gathering after a breakup because I was like, well, what else is there to do? You just hang out with 8 sweaty bros.
Exercise.
No, I wasn't doing any of that. I also broke my leg, so it was that.
Oh, that's all right.
You had to get hurt to play Magic.
Why
Why you didn't use the
I had to get rehurt.
You had to get
Yeah.
rehurt to get Magic. Why come you didn't use the Magic on your?
Fucking loser. Fucking loser. Fucking loser.
What's going on over there?
Yo, we have
This
a
is how we
game.
communicate
Yeah.
without
okay.
interrupting the podcast.
Stop showing him fucking
We
titties,
have a.
okay?
We have a.
All right.
I'm showing them
Just drawing
hentai. That's what I'm
titties.
doing.
Yeah, we have a game that we're gonna play right
All
now,
titties,
bro.
no heads.
The game is that we're gonna come up with we're gonna make up our own anime, but I'm gonna give them a hat to pull from. All the the
Where's
two
your
hats
hat? Where's the hat at?
is over here. The one has the genre and one has the gender that we're gonna pick. Also, with the gender one, just put it back.
What is the gender? What do you?
Male, female, non-gender.
Okay, whatever the
What's Frieza?
Frieza
non-gender.
is non-binary.
Okay.
Yeah, it's usually non-gender. Frieza is definitely one. There's a lot of you
My
can do
girlfriend
robot
thought Frieza was a girl, and I was like, Frieza's not a girl.
We all
Frieza's
thought
definitely-
Frieza is a girl.
I didn't
No,
think Frieza was a girl.
version 2
Clearly
or 3
not.
hideous.
Yeah, I never. Yeah, definitely not a girl.
All right. So Peter's gonna go first.
Peter's
and-
going first.
Hold on, why am I going
And
first?
me-
I don't know
You're
how
the
game
guest.
works.
Yeah,
You're the guest.
You're the guest.
All right.
And then
Okay, I'll
me-
go first.
You wanna go first?
I'll go first so Peter knows how to do the game. He can go second. And then
All
we'll
right.
close it out.
All right.
All right. First, the genre.
So I just pick one.
Yep. You couldn't even like try to go on the bottom, did you?
Okay. Okay, it's shonen.
Shonen.
Typically features
I have a
action-packed
question.
stories with young male
What
protagonists,
happens
often with themes
If you
friendship.
don't know what the
Things
word
of-
means,
It's gonna tell
Friendship.
you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he defines it.
He defines it.
Often with themes of friendship and overcoming challenges. Popular examples include One Piece, Naruto, and Dragon Ball.
see.
All right, now what am I doing next? So shonen.
Gender.
You have 2 hats.
Yes.
All right, interesting. So it's a shonen, and it's a female. All right.
All right. Now, make it up.
All right. So my anime is a shonen about young boys, but the
Ooh.
main character is female.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So now we're gonna make up an anime.
Yeah.
My anime is gonna be called Titties. That's what.
He stole my name.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm a comedian. I am joking.
Go ahead.
All right. So the anime I would create that's a shonen, but it's a girl. Oh, this should be interesting. So okay. So what I would do, right? I'm thinking off the top of my head, right? She's the youngest of all her brothers. She has 5 brothers, is what I would consider, right? 5 brothers, and she's the youngest, right? She's the only girl in the entire family, right? And then their father runs an academy, right? Since it's shonen, let's make it a Magic Academy, right?
Magic Academy.
Magic
Okay.
Academy, but the only power system that you have is your powers is not through, you don't toss anything out of your hands or anything like that. It's just it's enhancements. So you could be stronger, faster, and things of that nature. That's the powers that you get. And then she turns out to be the strongest one. She doesn't know that, right? Because she's a girl and everything like that. But you need XX chromosomes to be the strongest of all time. When you combine their power system with her, it makes her unstoppable. And then that's basically the story. And then somebody kidnaps one of her brothers, where she has to go save in another world, right? Where they hate women completely. Women are not allowed. And then she has to go over there.
This is just this. No, go ahead.
She has to go over there to the other dimension,
Go ahead.
and she has to go beat all of them to save her brother.
Okay. Okay.
And then that's my story, and it's called Titties. I'm joking. It's called Fists. Right? I think
That's even worse. Fists.
fists, flying fists, or something like that.
All right. Okay. That's pretty good. He.
Or
Alright.
unique fists,
I mean, like
iron fists, whatever.
That's a good amount of backstory.
It's
hit a lot
decent.
of-
That was all top of the brain.
Is it?
That was
all
pretty
top of the
good.
brain.
Nah.
I don't think I could do that.
Yeah. No, you can do it. I'm gonna give you 7 out of 10.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
That's
I have
decent.
to give him a rating.
Yeah.
Oh, give me a rating.
I
for
thought it was
my-
pretty good. I can give him an 8.
Oh, thank you. Good anime, baby.
That was it.
That's
That
on
was
Crunchyroll.
good.
It makes it to Crunchyroll.
I'm Asian. I can't give 10s, so 8 is pretty good. Just so
There's
you know.
always room for improvement.
Yeah, there's always a room for improvement.
In Jamaica, when you go buy something, the Chinese guy, if you owe even a penny, they go like, no, they won't sell it to you. You got to go get the penny. And they always, and because of that, in Jamaica they always say like, you can't hold up. So it's like you can't hold $1 from the Chinese. $1 is different in America. $1 in Jamaica is like a penny. So this is why we say the same thing like that. So I'm like, when you said that a while ago, like I can't give a full 10. You can't give a full 10 or whatever.
Okay. There's Chinese Jamaicans, by the way.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
There's a lot
Hilarious.
of that
If
speak
you
Jamaican.
watch them
Yeah,
on
it's
YouTube.
insane.
Hey, listen, the Chinese has built railroads for every country
That has railroads.
that has railroads.
railroads
The
in Jamaica?
Chinese, yeah, we don't use it anymore. Weird thing.
Where do you? It's an island though.
Yeah, we bring it to other sections in the island,
Okay,
and
okay.
we also had mining. You know,
okay.
which also the Chinese help us.
I believe it.
Very helpful people.
Yeah, yes. Helpful as long as
We
it's
just want to
beneficial.
help Taiwan.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
The Chinese has built a bunch of highways in
Yeah.
Jamaica right now.
Oh, wow,
Has
I
helped
didn't
us
know
build a bunch of
that's
highways,
I believe it.
and they're coming like. So about
Okay,
that
how
deal.
much are you gonna
Go.
Can I do this? All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
take your time? You don't have to rush like me.
That's all right. Okay.
I watch a ton of anime.
Fuck. All right. We're already starting with a word that I don't know.
What is it?
Isekai.
Oh,
Kore wa nan desu ka?
okay.
Read it, whatever it means.
Isekai.
Stories with a protagonist. You guys gotta stop doing this racist ass accent when I'm on here.
It
For the
doesn't-
listeners, that
it-
wasn't me.
Well,
It
that's
doesn't-
good that you're doing the accent.
Yo, I'm like,
We literally have this on video.
could you
You're
imagine?
doing the
Yo,
accent.
could you
We're not
imagine?
talking right now.
Could you imagine Peter talking, and then the camera pans to us as us doing that? Go ahead.
All right, I'll do it for real. Stories where the protagonist is transported to another world, kind of like Guerby's story, often with fantasy elements. Popular examples include Sword Art Online and Overlord.
So there's another thing with it also that I can give you. It's usually the person getting reincarnated.
Reincarnated, yeah.
So say you die, you go to another world,
Yeah.
but in that world you're overpowered,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
and you become an adventurer, and
How
you
many
fight
times
the
can you
demon
die?
lord. You die once, you go to that world. All right.
Oh, okay. It's a one-time thing.
Yeah, you're so powerful. You usually most of the time you're not gonna die again unless you're ReZero. But so that's what that is. You get it? You understand it? You
Okay.
die, you get reincarnated, go to another world, and you're overpowered.
Isn't that just like what happened when Goku died? He was still like the strongest dude.
But no, it's still their world. He didn't go to a different
he didn't go to a
universe.
different world.
He just went to fucking.
His world is everything is all insulated. So within his world is a hell. Within his world is a heaven. Within
Okay.
his world is other dimensions.
Same universe.
Same
Yeah.
universe.
This is
You're
different
getting
universe.
This is
yeah.
a completely different universe.
Goku never got reincarnated. So
Yeah.
also when you die, you're not the same person when you get reincarnated. You're
Oh,
a
you're
whole
different. Yeah,
different.
you're
person.
different.
You
Okay.
can die and become even like if you're a man, you could become a woman.
Yeah.
Most of the time, you still become a guy.
Yeah.
But but that's what that
Sometimes
is.
you're given
You
a
got
choice to decide.
So
what
now
you
let's
want to
keep your.
Wouldn't you want to become a woman so you can just play with your titties all the time?
That's no. If you watch Isekai, you'd understand why you won't want to be a woman.
do. Yeah.
Yeah, I would want to be in Guerby's planet where they hate women.
No, this is
definitely
another
wanna be
world
that.
that where there is.
By the way, he
hatred for
created
women.
that in his head. They didn't have to hate women there. All right, let's do this one.
What is live?
Non-gender.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so you just want to take away my titty thing. Is that what it is?
Yeah, no titties for you. All right, okay. Put the hat down.
God damn, it's so hard.
Take your time. We can fill in.
The non-gender might be hard.
No, it's not.
Because if you had watched like that time I got reincarnated as a slime, it would have been maybe a little bit easier. 'Cause
No, it's
you
not
can-
easier.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You can be reincarnated as a monster too. There's monsters, there's demons, there's creatures that you can
You come
be,
back as a
and those
spider.
don't have to have genders.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We could talk in between while you think.
Give me a minute.
All right, give you a minute. All right,
60
let's-
seconds, go.
60 seconds. Start.
He doesn't have a gender. Jesus, man.
10 seconds. What do you... all right.
Rick Carter. Rick still counting. He can come up.
Yeah, we can talk about something else. We don't have to
Oh,
sing this.
while you're doing this, I want to ask you a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Keep thinking. I want to ask you a quick question.
Ask me a question.
I saw something on the internet, right? Guerby, this is between me and you. I
Yep.
saw something on the internet that says, if when Orochimaru attacked the village, if it was Minato was there, how would it have
Orochimaru would
gone?
have died before he even attacked the village.
You see, I don't. Okay, Minato's gonna beat him, right? No, 100%.
Okay.
Someone said Minato would have Minato would have definitely won, but they're saying he would have to sacrifice again to use the Death Seal Reaper. You don't think he has to use the Death Seal Reaper?
No.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so. And this is the reason why. This is the main reason why.
Why?
Right? Okay, so we have examples. We don't see Minato fight all the time, right?
Yeah.
But what makes him so special, it's not just, he has the Rasengan and he has he became the Hokage, very young Hokage. No. Minato has something that most people don't realize that is so OP. He could decode and break down his enemy instantly.
So I'm asking you, how would he beat the what's it called it? The summoning or the when Orochimaru awakes Orochirama and Tobiropo.
How would he beat both of them?
Yeah, how would he deal with that? Because compared to because remember the turtle Kagi ripped that out.
I'm saying they would never even got to that point.
I feel like they could have gotten to that point. He surprised him.
They would have never got to... No. This is also the biggest difference for me too.
Orochimaru is still very strong at this point. Remember
that. I'm saying Orochimaru would have never attacked the village in general if Minato was the Hokage.
Really?
That's part of the reason why I don't think
but we're gonna put it that he attacked.
Okay, let's pretend he attacked, which is retarded. Like, this is one of the most strongest ninjas that's ever lived.
He's also very. What's his name is very cocky. So I think this is how it would have went. Easily, he would have. He's so fucking.
The Rasengan would have killed.
The Rasengan. Well, that's if
large Rasengan.
It wouldn't kill him as easily.
What?
Because at this time he
almost killed Obito with it.
Orochimaru regenerates from that.
Bruh.
The way this would have worked is this.
A large Rasengan wouldn't have taken down Orochimaru?
Orochimaru still has an arsenal. He still has an arsenal. The only... this is the way he would have beaten him. If he did the summoning, the way he would have done it is this. Because he's fast, he has the flying Rising gun, he would have went to Orochimaru and used the contract seal. You know the contract seal?
Yeah.
Which he did to make Obito lose control of the Nine Tail.
Okay.
That's what he would have done to make Orochimaru lose control of Orochirama and everything. That's what he would have done.
Okay.
After that lose of control from that, that's it for that, and that's how I think he would have beaten him to that.
Far.
I think
you think it would be an even match enough?
No, I don't think it would have been an even match, but I'm just saying.
But the fact that you're bringing that it would have to get to that point in the first place is crazy to me.
Okay, we're going to get too deep into this. We were stalling. Have you come up?
Okay. All right. This is what I got. Okay, so.
We need to get back to this.
The main protagonist is a boy. Okay? He's a 15-year-old boy.
A boy.
He's a 15-year-old boy. Mm-hmm. All right?
Okay.
He dies after being bullied.
Okay.
He was trying to become Super Saiyan. 6 dudes beat the shit out of him. He's no longer alive.
Okay, yep.
He's really
failed turning Super Saiyan. That's how he does.
No, he never got there. Though.
Oh, he never got there.
And then he wakes up in this world where he is a Super Saiyan. Not actually, but compared to everyone else.
Ooh.
Because in this world, okay, no one has limbs except him. Okay, he's the only one with limbs.
Okay.
So he's like a god.
Okay.
Because they're like, wow, you took like 2 steps.
You could pick up cups and
yeah. They don't even have cups.
You could do purple nopers.
Yeah, he can do anything.
Oh, okay.
He's so powerful.
Oh, okay.
But he's also a generous god.
Right.
So what he can do is each day he grows a new limb. And then he's able to give those away to the nugget people that run this planet. Okay? They're nugget people, just the head and the torso. So he starts giving away limbs on a daily basis.
You mean the nub people?
Yeah, the nub people. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like chicken nuggets. You know what I mean? But with the okay?
It is the nugget porn. That's what it is. Oh, go ahead.
He starts giving limbs away, right?
All the veterans. Go ahead.
He's generous.
Okay.
And then, each day he has a new limb. And eventually, he creates this whole working class of people based on the number of limbs they have.
Okay.
And that's how he runs his dynasty.
Okay.
But then one day, one of them starts revolting.
Okay.
They find out about his limb powers.
Okay.
Right. So they've gathered enough limbs, like one dude with 2 arms and a guy with an arm and a leg. Okay. They form an army, and they try to murder him in his sleep.
Okay.
But what they don't realize is that when he dies, they all lose their limbs.
I like that.
Sounds like slightly like Bleach.
Yeah.
Not the ending of Bleach. I know it started.
I don't know.
No.
Yeah, there you go.
That okay.
That's good.
But the truly sad part is that he's unable to give titties. So in this world, there are no titties, and thus everyone is non-gender.
That's the worst isekai without titties.
Woo! Give it up for him. That was pretty good.
story.
All right, man, that's good, man.
That was actually pretty good.
That's good. Pretty
I'll
good.
give you that. I'll give you
All right, I rate it.
I'll give
you,
my score. Oh, you go.
I'll give you 8 out of 10.
That's pretty good.
I'll give you 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
I like that.
Guerby, that's
That was really good.
all right.
I really like that. I would watch that. I would watch that.
that.
No, you can't do it. We have to shake it now.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to see Jamie's story.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be terrible. Go ahead.
Wow, no belief.
Don't do the accent. I know
Yeah.
you want to. You did it
What
last
are you
time.
doing?
Don't do
What
it
are you
again.
doing?
So this is a mecha.
Mecca. Oh, his
Mecca.
most hated.
I hate fucking mecha.
I hate mechas.
Features large robots as central plot element, often with themes of technology and warfare. Popular example include Gundam and your favorite
Evangelion?
one. Yeah, Evangelion.
Okay.
Yep.
You know they got those nowadays. There's people who actually make those.
No,
suits.
they make them. They're
real
things.
now.
It's only one gender. It's only one gender.
So it's a boy.
Male.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna give you a timer of a minute, or are you good to go?
I'm ready.
You ready? Oh, okay, good.
I'm ready. Mecha. So I'm a young boy.
You're the guy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, the anime.
young Jamie.
Okay,
It's
the
Jamie.
anime.
His
It's a
name is
young
Jamie.
boy. Sorry, it's
His
a
name is
young.
Jamie.
It's
His
a
name
young.
is
No,
Jamie.
it's
He's
a young.
Jamaican.
Okay, it's a young boy.
Yeah.
It's a young boy that's he's growing up in Jamaica.
Okay.
And
Yeah. Thought he was Super Saiyan.
No. That's what I'm saying. He grew up in this world, and his dad is the most famous robot builder
Okay.
in Jamaica.
Okay.
And he's designed like some of the best war robots in the world. He's designed for America,
Okay.
for Japan, for China. He's the best in the world, even though he's from this small island. But the island is known. This Jamaica Island is known for building the most powerful robots. Even though
Okay.
it's a small, tiny island, this is what they're known for. To building some of the best robots, the best designer, and the type of soil that we have. And minerals that we have, those are the main reason why. We're
so
just
it's Wakanda.
advanced in that
It's
way, right?
Wakanda, yeah.
We just advanced like
Yeah,
that.
it's Wakanda.
Right. So because of that, China hates us.
Okay.
And
Specifically China.
specifically China.
Okay.
And China, even though them and America don't like each other, they join together to destroy Jamaica. And
America and China.
Yeah.
Coming together. Okay.
and they
guys are
decided,
fucked. Keep going.
yeah,
This is
they
definitely
decided
anime.
to take over. They decided to come, and they have to take out my dad.
Okay.
I mean, the
Yeah, no, it's your dad.
the protagonist's dad.
Jamie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
it.
So
Jamie
he took out. So because of that, they came there, and they know they can't just beat us like that. So they invited my father over to a world meeting. Like they were gonna buy some new weapons.
Like
and shit.
UN. Mm-hmm.
Yep, like UN or whatever. And my dad wasn't equipped, even though he was very strong. They killed him there. Right? They killed him. I didn't know that. When they killed him, they came and they took over Jamaica. And because they know they were going to come for me, because, in anime, I'm as smart as my dad, and I'm definitely going to be a threat to them.
Smarter.
Yep, right? Yep. And we're definitely going to be even more smarter. So they sent me away and keep me hidden until I became an adult, and I was building robots and shit like that to come back to take revenge. When I came back to revenge, my whole island was destroyed. All the minerals was just taken. It didn't have the same. They just basically almost all of us wiped out.
Yep.
Right? Almost all of us wiped out.
Yeah, no more reggae.
No more that.
dancehall.
All of that is gone. Right? And when I saw this happen, I broke down and started crying because I'm like, oh my God, they killed everyone. And that's when my mangaka, what's it called?
What you talking about?
Your Becca?
No, my that's when my
Shangan?
that's when my mango shotting gun awoken.
I don't know what's happening.
Because they've killed.
You don't know
Well, they killed my entire clan.
Is this his hidden power coming alive? He's copy himself?
So now that it's awakened, I can design some of the most powerful robots that uses ninjutsu. I can also do taijutsu.
Yeah.
And
yeah. This is Ninja
and this
Kumi.
is where I go and I take my revenge and I start killing the Chinese and the Americans.
This is Ninja Kumi.
Also Russia, a few of the Russians. Yeah, and yeah, man, and that's my whole thing. It's just a revenge on my people and my father that they've killed.
What did the Russians ever do to Jamaica?
They didn't help America
it's just
trying to
there.
destroy your country.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like if I kill American China, they're gonna come next. Like they're next in line.
It was good in the beginning, and then it fell apart a little bit in the end. So that's how I feel about it. So I give you 8 out of 10.
That's a pretty high score.
Yeah, it's pretty good, but it's good though.
He used some words that I didn't understand, which I'm going to take as disrespect. So 5 out of 10.
So Peter wins. Fuck that. So Peter wins.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I like the soundboard.
You win nothing.
Yeah, we need to wrap it
Won the game. All right, everybody. Thank you for listening, man. This was another fun ass episode.
Thank you. Episode 100, guys.
Episode 100.
Numero 100.
Peter. Thank you for Peter Liu for coming to as a special guest. Peter, give them all your social media and everything.
Domo arigatou gozaimasu.
Tell them to follow you and shit.
Yeah, check out my Instagram, guys. Check out YouTube. It's Peter Liu Comedy, PTRLIU Comedy. I do follow for a follow. You follow me, I follow you. To your house.
Yep. That's about. Hey, everybody, if you enjoyed this, like always, follow us on all our social media. Listen to us on Spotify, Apple. Follow us on Instagram at Anime Minority Report. Follow us on Facebook, Anime Minority Report. TikTok, Anime Minority Report. YouTube, Anime Minority Report. And you can follow me on my Instagram, Jamie and Guerby.
Yeah, funny name Guerby on everything except for Facebook. It's just Guerby Laguerre on there. Join our Discord. Follow us, subscribe, comment on this episode 100. We love you guys. Peace.
Yeah.